In this episode of Unranked GM, you'll learn a new game sense tip for every single game in this video. No, it's definitely not Scrabbles. Whenever you have including the VOD reviews. But imagine I did that, probably half a second earlier. So make sure you stick around to the end to learn 5 new game sense tips. The second Arista tries to go here or drop out here, you just to help you reach top 500. Enjoy. Genji, we can dive super hard. Oh, the honest underneath. Just chill, I don't mark her. We need to dive, we need to go. This is the worst person to go on. We need to go on their Sojourn. Can we kill the Sojourn? She's just on our high ground. Sojourn low. I don't know what my monkey's doing.
We should die.
I don't know why you'd ever jump that Kiriko, ever. Yeah, this type of game, if I let the Tracer mark me, I'm just griefing. I have to, get past the mark. And get onto their Sojourn. And if me and Monkey get on their Sojourn, she should just die.
We'll dodge.
Even with Suzu. But my honest positioning is just, I don't know.
I'm dead.
Versus one, though, Ree. Inside left.
Go.
Honest one. Oh, I should have walked into the melee. I didn't quite think she was low enough. I started striking backwards.
I'm with you.
I don't know what my honest doing. I have no idea. Her positioning is disgusting. I have to constantly mark this Tracer.
Nice. Point. Coming.
Just leave her.
I cancelled hook.
I don't want to do this, but my honor is 100% going to die. Look. This is one of those games where it's not your job, but sometimes you just have to do something to win the game. Oh shit.
Used it.
My Monkey and Genji should be able to do enough to yeah, now I can fuck off.
Nice, we're up. We can push this,
I mean, technically, I shouldn't need to mark the Tracer. I'm gonna say technically I could. And my Genji and Monkey could do enough on the dive.
Kill him.
What? Oh shit, I woke him.
They're all one. I'm alone. I'm kinda dumb and ugly and fucking dog shit. I need to uninstall this fucking game.
Oh.
Taking into account yourself, man.
Yeah, you're chilling, bro. You're chilling.
Right. Yeah.
Coach me, I'll give you some V-Bucks. I'm not gonna coach you, bro. You're chilling. You don't need it.
You're Nanoblade.
Be all yeah. Nice, big bait.
We can go Nanoblade now.
Sojourn no slide. Sojourn's half.
We're gonna PT.
It was so unnecessary, but sure.
Mariana.
I mean, we still have blade at least. That's big. We could Kitsune blade or some shit if we need.
Wacky blade.
Well, I noticed how a lot of people call it rush in NA. No, definitely not. No, it's definitely not Scrabbles.
Tracer behind.
There is a lot of times where it's just not your job to be dealing with that, but now it's my Genji's one. I don't want him to die.
We come back. Okay, never mind. Just stay. Kill Orisa on 40. One.
Nice.
Nice, we're up one.
Like,
We can push this.
when is it your job? Whenever you have a squishier backline than they do, is the rough generic answer. Let's say you have Zen Ana, right, and they have
I'm backing up.
Kiriko Lucio. It's most certainly your job to mark their Tracer.
Make you Tracer.
Or you have a Mercy and they have a Lucio. It's your job to mark their Tracer.
Keep bucking, keep bucking.
Wait, what? Actually?
Fucking looking good.
Maybe it actually is, I don't know.
Didn't mean to.
It was even on, so wrong.
I'm gonna play here. It's not about to you. He's looking at it. Pushing, I'm pushing.
Oh, I just jumped into that.
I got my ult.
Wait, what? She didn't use the recall pulse. Freeze low. But yeah, like, think about it, right? Just imagine you have a, what do you call it? You have a Mercy. Let's say you're playing Soldier on Mercy, right? Okay. And they're playing Soldier on Lucio, right? So they have Kiriko Lucio, you have Kiriko Mercy. What happens if you mark their Tracer? Like, what happens if you mark their Tracer and you have a Mercy? Just think about the logical outcome, right?
Kill him.
Oh.
Getting gold.
Rissa's low. Kill Rissa. Go Kree, go Kree. You go Kiriko.
This is one behind.
Mercy's still alive.
Kiriko, can you just come with us?
It's gonna be a tough game because the time guys.
Like, if you have a Mercy, right, okay, and you mark their Tracer, you have more poke. So over time, the longer the fight goes on, you will win.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you have more poke than they do, right?
They went back to poke.
Or you could look at it like they have less sustain, whatever you want to look at it as. Thank you for the follow, Yone. I appreciate it, bro. How you doing, my dude? That was a bit of an adventurous pulse, I won't lie. I was really going for a clip. I'm behind this, what's the way for bling? When I get shot.
I can maybe jump on gas. Can you come with me?
And if you're on the other flip side and you have the Lucio, your job is to not is to bypass the mark. She will try and mark you if it's a good Tracer.
I have no HP.
No hook.
Which one? Nice. Get Mercy, get Mercy. Mercy one, Mercy one.
One. Kill the pig.
Like, so this way, if it gets to like a high level of game, right, the Tracer will be aware of this. So if you're playing against the Mercy comp, their Tracer will try and mark you. There's creep behind and spawn.
I'm with you.
Wait. Pushing. Oh, wait. Oh shit, I'm dead.
Moving the payload.
Fuck. I forgot they had close spawn. Oh, nice.
I got Tracer. Totally
That's big, that's big. I was a bit too slow to go on that. I should have like gone really fast. Or not gone at all. Probably not gone at all.
Mercy one.
Once I saw the Tracer, so I'm probably gonna die anyways.
Mercy low.
But there's some times where like it's your job to go on the back line, but you just can't. Once I finish Unranked Gym, I'll explain something from a game. I'm a Tracer player that I'm assuming most people would respect as a good Tracer player. I'm Jake, the notorious best Tracer player in the world.
Run out.
What's balls? No.
It's fine.
Oh, he's not gonna lie.
Next.
Oh,
No, man.
Oh.
Prussian.
The thing is, I feel like most of your problems, right, in terms of like macro things, can just be solved by just thinking about the game. As like dumb as that sounds, but like you just think what like if you go into a game and think, or you go into VOD review and you think, what is my job based on their comp? Like what would happen if I do this?
Never mind.
That kind of tells you what to do.
Chill. Everyone chill. Again, none of me.
3-1.
Fine, it's fine. Just keep going.
Get the Mercy, get the Mercy. Mercy one. Nice. Listen to Ree.
Kill the lesbian. Nice.
Bro,
What did he just say?
I fucking destroyed the ult. No, I don't think it's not needed.
Let me just Kitsune early and we're chilling.
Binteling? Wasn't all? Binteling.
This guy's saying.
I don't think we use any ult this fight.
I mean, we could do that as well. We could just drive fight.
I'm gonna jump on.
If I do that, I recall to a good position. She can't really push Mana without recall, so now I'm chilling.
No TP on
But like, if that's a work
can use
recall
it,
trade
use
for me. Hold low. Two hog, no
I need
vape.
help, I need help.
Two hog, anti. 1-1. It's 2.
And no, not push. We go one, we go there.
Race no re.
We kill hog. Hog. Fuck that. Racer.
Basically, you're marking the trace
push,
to
no.
protect your mercy. It's
Push
supposed to
guard,
protect your
push
more vulnerable backline. I mean, it's to protect your mercy, but it's technically to protect your sojourn. The trick to hit pulse bombs. I mean, I've been kind of griefing my pulses a bit today, but here's like the best thing. Most of the time, it's just best to wait till like they're all distracted and your tanks are fighting their tanks and everyone's kind of like focused on other shit, because then you can just run up on someone and blink pot, like you can just hit like, you know, like one of those pretty easily, right? Let's say you're in a 1v1 and you're like, oh, I need to hit this pulse for whatever reason, right? And they're AD strafing you. Let's say it's like a cast, yeah? And he's like hitting you with like this, yeah? He's like bobbing and weaving like left and right. And you're like, fucking hell. If you try and pulse him straight on, right, yeah? You have to predict like from here to like here, like in the space of like when you go in for the, when you've thought of the play, right, if that makes sense. So you have to do like some some big flick as you go for it, and if they're doing that like AD strafe shit, just blink to the side of them, right, and then throw the pulse, because if he's going AD, right, like this way, and you're at the side, he's effectively moving like this, like in a straight line, if that makes sense. So that makes it way easier. So you just like blink to the side, right, and then you just pulse him. But I would advise to not do what I do a lot of the time, which is where you just don't care and you just like blink in and just like fucking just throw up a random Kobe. Not the best. I think it's more about engagement timing than it is about actually throwing your pulse, but... And maybe practice Blink 180 pulse bombs, perhaps. And if you want to make sticks easier and you're at the max range, right, or like a good range, just pulse first and then blink forwards, blink backwards. You like do that. It means like your pulse fires in a straight line, like more of a straight line than like a big arc, you know? That makes sense. Oh, yeah, and I said practice 180 pulse bombs. Let's get you to start Blink 180, you know? Like, let's say the Reinhardt's standing there with his shield up, right? And he's like facing you. Always, like literally all the time, you just Blink 180 pulse him. Like, just blink behind him. It's like a free stick, like every time. But other than that, nothing too crazy. Hitter. Got the Mega. He didn't need to recall, but... Oh. Sorry. Oh, fuck off. I'm gonna shoot the tank. And maybe the echo. Yeah. I've got pulse now, I can pulse him. He's killable. He's got vape again. I'm dead. I'll poke for another like 2 seconds. Got it now. Yeah, my sim just fucking rolled her. Thank God. Just gotta kill one of them, maybe not. Probably should have just gone for the stick on the honor. Yeah, I think it's the play to just farm pulse off hog and go for backline. Both times I've got pulse, I've killed their... Oh no, I mean I didn't kill her with the second sticky, but like I still created pressure and ended up getting 2 kills off the back of it. Well, how long does it fucking last? Holy shit. Suzu'd. Dead. Alright. I'm gonna try and force Hog back. This Hog's gonna try and 180 hook me, I can feel it. Huh? Yeah, maybe not.
Watch out for this one. I could use some healing.
Push echo. This game's really like a kind of like sort of AFK type of game. But I can't really do a whole lot to like kill people. I have to just poke around, see what the vibe is. Oh, they used to see. Oh, like I don't get healed. Yeah, I'm a bit more focused this game. Stop tilting.
Didn't expect we'd have time for a break.
You can't touch. Nice. Okay. When they play that on a Kiriko shit, like I feel like it's really hard for you to kill anything as Tracer. Especially if they have Tracer Echo. We're not really going to kill a Tracer particularly easily. Also recall, yeah, sure, but probably not going to kill her if she's playing near her supports or in line of sight. Same with the Echo, to be honest. I mean, Echo's probably a bit easier to kill, but I haven't really seen her playing like out in the open much. I just shoot Hog.
It's gonna be a tough game because the time guy is. Oh! Hello.
The recall, yeah, probably. They all know I'm here.
Over there.
Got speared, I think.
Protecting.
And it is their Tracer's job to mark me, to be fair. That pulse was interesting. What? Whip it off. I missed. I really need to get on that Ash, but like standing on top of her Ana. Quite hard for me to like. I didn't expect that. My bad. Still win. I have a lot of ults. Most pulse. I don't really want to read. Oh, I farmed that. I got that pulse later than I wanted to get it. I'm dead. I thought I was getting my pulse like earlier, and so I blinked. So it's 96. Okay, when we're point control, I actually don't need to force this hard. Like, chill. Like, my team should just be able to just drop on this Orisa. Pretty cool. I couldn't resolve. I was there as well. What's she doing? He just tried to force a play like so hard. Yeah, my team played that pretty well. I think the fact they went Sojourn makes it a little bit easier because I think Ashe does better into Sim than Sojourn. I don't think Sojourn's bad, but I think Ashe is better. This is... well, I've got Pulse, but I'm just going to go hard on the back line. Try and force like some kind of cooldown off Orisa. Oh, the broken hero. Oh, that pulse is a bit shit. Slow. Need to kill this master, she has to die. Just free calling it, not risking it. Winnable. Oh, she went off the map. I can farm Pulse. I want to farm Pulse. Get Rissa. Yeah, she's popped that. One, nice. Yeah, there you go. But we actually lose? That's a bit absurd. Wait, hold on, maybe not. Oh, this Kiriko refuses to die. I'm actually really shocked we lose that. Killed that Orisa and Kiriko basically solo. I should have probably shot Cop here. Oh well, this is what it is. I swear Kiriko would have been good. Ever. Don't have one. Oh. I mean, we have 5 ults. We should just come in and win, right? And this kill is pretty important. I plan 100%. He has pulse, I think. Oh, I fucking grief there. He's not pulsing my brain. Beat the legs. See how much easier it was to hit a good clip when I shot the legs? Fuck me.
It's gonna be a tough game because the time guys. Oh! Hello.
Fuck. Sims always can't play against. Thank you for the follow, Flex. Appreciate it, brother. How you doing, my dude? Grab that. I think this is a payload angle. Just play to push payload. Oh, do you know where I'm gonna go? Oh, maybe not. My Hulk's on such a good flank. I don't know why they gave up this high ground. Won't lie. Okay. Oh, that was good from Larissa. Okay, now she's pushing, she's stuck. All that. Oh, icon. We'll try and find Pulse, I'm close. Shoot Rissa. Oh. Fuck, I entered. Got Farah, this is big. You think it should be changed so that Pulse doesn't go on cooldown like that? I mean, it used to be like that. I think they should just put that in. I think it's like kind of aids. And Tracy has such a low HP pool, it's kind of like. Oh, Scruffles with a gifted sub. Thank you. Fuck. Appreciate it. Hold on. Shoot the legs. If you're ever struggling to track a skinny target, shoot the legs. Plenty is the move. How often do you stream? Usually every day. Occasionally I'll take a day off every now and again. Yeah. Every day. Yeah, Duck Simp. I love how Meow is just like your thing. I just like, yo, yeah, Meow is. Yeah, it's you.
I think my crease changed.
What? I heard another sub noise. What the fuck?
Kidding you.
Oh, Flex, thank you for the sub, bro. Appreciate it, my dude. Only first time chat recently. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Golden, baby. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate the subs, guys. Helps me stream more. Saved my ass big time last night. Happy to get on. Oh yeah, I was talking to Linda and I was saying, oh yeah, she was like, I'm gonna go to bed soon. I was like, I'm probably gonna go to bed soon as well. And then you were like, oh, can you ring? And I was like, ah, fuck it, go on. I can't lie, by the way. You know, Scott, I wasn't gonna say it because like, you know, the coach and stuff was talking about stuff, but you know, on second round, I was gonna swap to Tracer after second, when I was on Widow, and I stayed on Widow just because I was like, I just wanted to practice my Widow, like, even though they were playing like Doom, Tracer, Lucio, whatever they're playing, I was just bored. I was like, fuck it, we'll just stay Widow. But I was kind of just smurfing on everyone on Widow last night. Like, I literally created a fucking clip dump out of that one game. Apart from my clip key wouldn't fucking work. Shadow play, like, griefing me. That's Kree. Nice. If you have a Pharah, like, and they don't have any hit scans, just look to follow up on your Pharah's damage. Like, just look at who your Pharah is trying to go on. And if you see the Kree and they do a hit scan, then you always need to pressure him. Or like Ash, whatever they have. No worries, you play for a team? I don't at the moment, I used to, but I left. But I was ringing last night because my girlfriend coaches Scrubbles as one of Scrubbles' Overwatch teams. Yeah. I want to make it into one of the World Cup teams if I can. I highly doubt I'm going to make it on Team UK because UK is just stacked, but I'd like to make it onto Team Ireland if I could play. If I can play, I think I can make it. Can't really, I don't really want to push in there. We kill her though, she's fucking griefing. Oh, Mercy's dead. Oh, Mercy shouldn't have done that. Just flew in, that was really bad. Whatever. Reset. Kill her. Oh, no, you could. I wanted to see if the tank trial would charge and call for swaps, so I told the coaches to mention that because you're ringing, probably won't swap. Yeah, like there was times where I would have swapped, but because I was ringing, I didn't. For example, when I was playing Ash, I was going to swap to Social, but I was like, I'm not going to. I was kind of playing a bit too adventurously sometimes. I died because of it, but really care. The only maps I really like fully tried on was like I was trying on Widow Circuit at the start, and then I kind of like, oh my god. Well, I thought I was about to get remaked on. Jesus Christ. And I tried like really hard the first map, and kind of the last one actually. The last one I'd say I tried. But I was kind of chilling on the rest. Yeah, I'm new to PC. Was top 100. Oh, I was top 100 on Xbox as well. Rise is joining World Cup for US. There's a chance it'll be a fun experience. Yeah, I can't lie. World Cup, US, and Korea. It's just like, if you're not a pro player, it's impossible. Hello, how you doing, Mal? I hoped you were going to be streaming. I was going to raid you because you raided me like twice, or like 3 times I think. Maybe a lot recently. Oh hello, I'm getting the good start from these. Yeah, Flex. I also came from Xbox, and I placed gold when I swapped to PC. And I swapped in season 22. This guy's aim is fucking dog shit. Like, I don't want to be harsh, but I gotta run. Oh, nice. I know, just killing everyone. Hello there. Wait, does that emote, by the way, Mal, Duxim, does that come from Mal's channel, or is that just a random emote? I actually don't know. I literally just had a sip as well, but yeah. How's it going? Because my games this morning, I was really weird. Like, I was just going silent. My first like 3 games, I just lost 3 in a row. And the second and the third games, I could play way better, and it was kind of my bad, but I don't think I should have lost the first game. I was like really pissed. There was a fight, I solo killed 3 people, and we lost. And it wasn't even like I solo killed 3 like at the end of the fight. Like, I got an entry pick. I've effectively got 2 entry picks. All they had was their tank alive and Kiriko. Oh, like, okay, oh, how is Diva just doing that? I need to push this Ashe. If the Ashe isn't peeking, I have to shoot Diva. Wasted nano. Kill. I stopped my plan main now. Can't win an art now. Given up. That's fair enough. Oh shit. Brief that a little bit. Fuck. Getting rammed up the fucking arse cheeks by the Diva. This guy changed his thingy to Neo gun. That's what Kai has as well, I'm pretty sure. I haven't exactly stalked the guy, so I can't say, but I think it's Neo gun. Oh, I was gonna greed for it, but I thought I was gonna die. Oh, the bob's in there. I don't know where the fuck it was. I can't, I'm gonna die. I was gonna blink in there and go for it, but I don't think it's worth. Because what if I don't kill her and then I die, then we just lose. And if I don't kill her and stay alive, then we chill anyways, so, you know. It's a vibe. It was so rough. I had a good 4.3 scrim lined up on F4. Impossible to find anything afterwards. Yeah, their trace was like Masters, I think, because we shut the Masters thing for last season. It was a bit like, yeah. But like the first match, when I was like really trying, and I think a Widow, like I had like 1 death. Like I went the entire round without dying, I'm pretty sure. But I ended it with like 2, 3. Wait, this is maybe when it was just me. Oh. She's fucking won. We'll swap to Ashe. Oh, this is actually huge. Now, if I just pressure their Ashe, you win. Where are you? Ooh. Oh, fucking hell. The Rico's on me. The broken hero. Ashe is there. Wait, hold on. Oh, she got distracted. So I shot her in the back. She was lost in the sauce. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's 9. Jericho has to die first. Wait, what? Maybe that was just not weird at all, but weird. You know, help me through the payload. Not really. Okay, their tank was quite good on Doom. He was keeping up with our trial. Gym 1, his Gym 5. I mean, I don't know. Their Doomfist was kind of feeding, but it wasn't really dying. I noticed, you know when Doom does the little arm thing, right? If he's low, it's always worth like shooting, just bursting through it essentially and killing him. Because like when he tries to punch out, you just finish him off. But no one was shooting him but me, so I was just feeding him charge. Like he was constantly low. And if you give him the arm thing, it doesn't really matter. You can kill him, like. Honest one.
Oh, go.
Go Hawk, okay, that's no bait. Yeah, Sim and Kiriko are both behind. Unless you TP down.
Oh, it's not Kiki Wizard! It's not Kiki Wizard! No way!
Maybe. Yes.
Where is the real Kiki Wizard, bro?
Right, she's just got a deeper voice now.
I don't think so, bro.
Yeah, we can hold here. I feel like this thing is so fucking hard to attack, like as a team. I'm just gonna choke now. Yeah, that bob's shit. We can just ignore it. Honest one. Jericho's low. Yeah, that was a bit of a Kobe. Well, this guy's fucking dying, voice chat. You coach people? I used to. I've coached like 3 teams in the past.
No, she's alone.
Yeah, Kai's a goated Mercy apparently. Alright, what do they have? Well, we need to try and like burst them. Can we try and like kill them as they're walking across?
No.
Oh no, sleep. I don't want. Go on.
No one. Dead.
I don't think I need to go for that guy. We actually lose? Really? How do we lose? Like what? How the fuck do we lose? Yeah, we can recontest. I literally have no idea how we just lost that. They had no supports. What did we die to? There was all of us alive. Oh well. One of those.
We almost have all.
I mean, I should have shot Kiriko instead of Arna at the start. That was my bad, but still, they still had no supports. I'm just gonna shoot the tank and farm pulse and make it. Kiriko's lower.
Voilà, elle s'est fait cancel le reste.
Kiriko lower. No. Bruh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We're just dying to nitrogen. Okay. Just chill. Just play slower. We're like playing too fast. Just trying to force something.
Whoa, this team is cheating, like.
I think we're just getting greedy because we're like, oh my god, it's last fight, and we're just like inting. I'm not sure what the fuck we're doing. Am I actually saying big dynamites as well? Let's recall it. Kiriko's too far. Back on far right we are. Just chill, chill. Play slow. Play to live, play to live. Oh fuck. It's fine though. See, I'm trying to harass the soldier. I think we lose anyways. Like, what are we doing? We touched with Kitsune. Oh, Jesus. Getting fucking hard, aren't we? For no reason. And the Doomfist, like, playing Doomfist without, with Ashe Mercy, I thought it just made more sense to play, like, Hog, Sig, or, like, Orisa, like, basically anything but Doom. Because even if you soft dive with Doomfist, you'd still just rather have a Lucio. And you'd probably rather have a Sojourn as well, because at least Sojourn can, like, potentially follow up the dive. I have no Suzu. I go point here. Just play for point. So
What's this? I switch for Orisa.
fuck. Okay, I want to get to some kind of position where I can, like, harass this Ashe.
10 seconds remaining.
There's too much at stake to fail now. I will see what they want.
Careful, there's a Hog behind still. Like there, this is what I mean, where you just like pressure the hit scan. Like, I don't have to kill the hit scan, I just have to poke them. The chance of me killing him with the Mercy Pocket is particularly high.
Hug inside. He's alone.
Ashe low. Like, see here? See? Like,
Again. Nook. He's one.
nice.
7 points, 7
Don't
points.
deny.
Breaking turrets.
Just don't deny.
Yeah, we chill. I can save payload if you want, you can push.
Oh, thanks. Stay here, Tracer.
Yeah. I've got pulse though. Yeah, but we kinda need to
I
get...
almost have my ult.
Yeah, I've got pulse, I kinda wanna
You
look the
can
pulse.
push, Tracer.
Can you try to...
Yeah, I can
kill
push.
The Suzu.
I can try and pulse the
Push,
force if you want,
push,
but...
push.
Oh, you mean push up? Okay. I mean push the payload.
Down point.
Point. All on points.
Seems low. Nice. Fuck me sideways. Oh, we were so close.
Okay, we're number 2 now.
I was gonna call to play for Kitsune, but they kind of Kitsune'd on us a bit faster than I was expecting, to be honest.
Hug right side.
And like, you've got to think though, it's really hard for a coach to have better game knowledge
Yeah,
than a
all
player
the-
at a top level. So you have countless hours in the game playing at the the highest level. Oh my god.
Someone. Right side. Dead. I drop on points. Okay, level.
Just pressure in the back line, following up. Like, can we go aggressive? Can we walk up? Shit, I vinted. Fuck, my bad.
Aston.
They can't touch it, I think.
GG.
Nice.
Okay, just report sim, please.
Do we get it?
It's gonna be a tough game because the time guys.
Well, we did it, and the last game was on Sojourn. Sick. I mean, even against this comp, though, like, I feel like this comp's really easy to int into. But, like, as Tracer, you can't really you can't really kill anyone particularly easily by yourself. Like, I just had to spend the entire round farming Pulse, essentially. And, look, you get Pulse hella fast. You got it? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I feel like if you play into comps like this, where they don't really have anyone who you can really kill by yourself, you should just be like perma pressuring the tank, farming Pulse, going back line. I think this is really good for like any elo, like all the way up to GM. Let's say they're inside here or they're inside here, yeah, and you have either people on the high ground or like your Orisa holding here. Like you basically have point control of some kind, yeah. As Tracer, all you need to do, it depends on where they're coming from, right? If they're coming in inside here, yeah, you don't need, even if they have a squishy backline, right, like a Zen Honor, you don't need to go all the way around here like this, because then whilst you're doing that, even if you're pressuring the backline, their tank can just like kind of like walk out to point with way less pressure. Like, and if you do go inside, whether you're going this way or that way, it's like really easy for them to force you out because it's so skinny and shit, right? All you need to do in these situations is sit in a position like this and like basically anti-LOS like all the damage from the rest of their team, right? And then the second their Orisa tries to go here or drop out here, you just like literally you just keep shooting her like permanently. And if your team's doing the same, like you'll force out like cleanse and shit straight away, and she'll just be forced to back up, and your Orisa can just like drop and hold here if she wants, or just stay high ground, whatever. But it works the same if they're playing main. Like see if they're playing main, I'm trying to like sit here and just wait for Orisa's fucking poker. But if like here's a bit bigger choke, like it's not as like skinny as this. So if I see a Sojourn alone, I want to try and pressure her. But and also the rotation for this is much shorter than the rotation is for that, if you know what I mean. Like see here, I was trying to shoot Orisa, but then Tracer starts trying to like fucking duel me and shit, and my Sim's playing so far back, and so is my Honor, so no one's like nading her. Like, the only damage she's really taking right now is from my Orisa, so their Orisa can just walk for free. But if you have a different team comp, like a normal Sojourn team comp, your Sojourn will just be farming the Orisa, your Orisa will be farming their Orisa, and you can just do the same. And most of the time they won't be able to walk like that, but as I said, because we're not putting enough damage into her, she is. Yeah, see, like their Orisa shouldn't really be able to do this if this is a proper game. Yeah, but right now, once she's walked, like me shooting her's not going to do a whole lot. Like, as long as I distract their Sojourn here, we should be able to win the fight. Because Tracer's not going to carry the fight into a Sim. But shooting her, like yeah, what's going on? Here, their Trace just fucking ints. Like, same idea here. See how I'm never really pushing past like this kind of line right now, like here. I don't really ever go past that. I'm just chilling on point, shooting that way or that way. And then hold on. Okay, so we keep going. They're Tracer ints.
Tough game because the time guys.
Again, shoot Orisa. My Sim's actually, my Honor's actually looking at her this time. My Sim's not even shooting her, and we still force her back. Get speared as well. And then now, since what do you call it? Like, we're up one, we can go a bit more aggressive. My Brig's going as well. And then now, okay, we actually collapse. But most of the times, when you have point control like this, you literally don't need to, like, start going super hard on the backline and doing crazy shit. It's like, even if, let's say they have a Sojourn, right, and Sojourn's here. The reason I didn't go on her at that point was because, like, who the fuck's she gonna kill? It's really hard for her to headshot anyone like that. Like, you just chill on point, just vibe out here. Poke. How about here, poke? Like, if you just deny Tracer for a second, and then you go back to shooting Orisa, right? Like, if their Tracer steps like 1 foot past like this line, she can't get healed from her supports without blinking backwards, right? So if you take a 1v1, you can usually get healing from up here, force her recall, and then just go back to shooting Orisa. You don't need to do anything crazy. And I feel like most people just stop like fucking blinking all the way around here and going all the way around here and shit, doing stuff like that, which you just don't need to do. And plus, you farm pulse so fast as well, by the way, by doing that. Yeah, their Tracer's going in too early. I heard her, like, her team's not even there yet. Try and force her out. I forced Kiriko to TP. I don't know if I forced Suzu. Like, see how their Orisa's having a hard time walking, right? And I'm not even here yet. Their Tracer couldn't get in. So now their Tracer starts walking, I go back to my position. And then I've got Pulse. Once you have Pulse, is where you can start going for the back line. Then you can kind of, like, you don't need to care about the Orisa as much, because you actually have, like, a one-shot. But yeah, like, that's basically the playstyle at this point, and I feel like most people fuck it up. Same idea here, right? You know what I said? But, I mean, they're Orisa ults, so it's like whatever, but I was just trying to chill here and poke her again. I wanted to farm Pulse as well. I'm like, okay, shooting her, farming Pulse. Like, I actually was surprised we lost this. Good too, but that's what it is. Yeah, like, I feel like people really undervalue the amount of value you can get for just shooting tanks when you have point control. It's, like, super broken. Like, you can start off by maybe soft pressuring their Tracer. If you think about it, right, if they're, like, let's say, you know, they're all pushing main, and their Tracer's, like, going through here, I don't really need to mark her that much, because what value is she going to get going inside here? Like, against the Sim, right? If she's in here, and my 5 teammates up here, my 4 teammates are up here, she's just going to get forced out super easily. Just keep shooting Orisa. and you just win the game like that. But yeah, on any control point, I feel like that kind of playstyle is pretty good, but especially on Oasis Gardens, you just realize, how do I need to change my playstyle this game based on my comp and their comp? And then usually when Mercies get involved, it's where you kind of have to go on the side of like, oh, I have to mark/distract this person. So like I said, if you have a Pharah, my job is to get on this Kree, right? And you don't have to kill him, right? If you can kill him, it's huge. But all you have to do is just distract him at the right times. Because let's say your Pharah is going for some really heavy dive on their, like, let's say their Sim and Ana and shit, right? And you distract him for 5 seconds, right? But in that 5 seconds, your Pharah dives in. Your Pharah can either choose to help you and finish off the Kree, right? Which might happen. Or maybe you solo kill him. But if you don't solo kill him, your Pharah is not getting shot at, right? And nothing can really kill her. So in that time, she'll probably kill Sim and kill Ana, if that makes sense. Like, it's basically just about knowing your job. I think that's the most important thing. Okay, yeah, like, see here, right? Even though I'm going quite early, I saw my Pharah was close. So as their Kree starts walking out, right? Any bit. Oh, I'm just waiting here, I'm chilling. Getting near Arissa, she's looking at me, I'm like, just chill behind cover for a second. And then he rolls out, right? So he has no roll. And then I start shooting him. Look, oh, he's distracted, he's looking at me. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, he was. Okay, look at this now, right? He's taken 1 rocket, I start shooting him, okay? He's not looking at me. He tanks another rocket, and then I finish him off. Like, but imagine I did that, like, probably like half a second earlier, and he didn't even look at my Pharah at all. Whereas, let's say I didn't shoot their Kree, right, and I start shooting the Baptiste, right, for some reason, then their Kree walks out, and he's like, out here in the open, just shooting my Pharah and free farming her, and she dies. That's my fault.